Good evening, Paurnami. You are from which state?
From Kerala, Alappuzha district.
Good. Your interview is going to be on which date and in which place?
So tomorrow at Ernakulam at 4 o'clock.
Oh, Baba, by this time you would have completed the interview.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. Good, good. Ernakulam. Yeah. Please tell us about yourself.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm from Alappuzha district of Kerala. I've completed my master's in mathematics from Central University of Kerala. I've acquired a score of 92% in it. And I've done my degree from St. Teresa's College, Ernakulam in the year 2020 with a percentage of 93, and my higher secondary education with a percentage of 97. And I've worked as a mathematics tutor for about 1.5 years in a leading educational institute in Ernakulam. And I've also got an opportunity to serve as a government guest lecturer at NSS College, Cherthala. And during my degree and post-graduation, I was a recipient of the National Inspire Scholarship, which is given by the Department of Science and Technology. And about my strengths, I'm a fast learner and my adaptable skills are very high, and my social skills are good, and I enjoy talking with people, and also my learning skills as well as analytical skills makes me a highly trainable person as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Good. In one place, there was one mistake. What was the mistake? Oh, you were telling about. Mm, can anyone tell me one point you omitted there? Just I will tell you afterwards, or you listen to your own video. From there, you can note it.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. One important point you omitted. Mathematics. Yeah, that's right. I should have not written it. I didn't write it. Doesn't matter. So you are a mathematics candidate. Good.
Yes, sir.
How will you use your? I think I asked you this question last time itself. I'm omitting that. How
Yes.
will you use your mathematics skills in banking? I'm omitting that question because I've already asked you. Now, please
Okay, sir.
tell me, what do you know about banks? What banks are doing?
Okay. Sir, banks are financial institutions and they act as an intermediary between the depositors and the borrowers. And the primary function of a bank is to accept the deposits from the providers of the capital and to lend that money to the borrowers. That is the people in need of capital.
Uh-huh. It's
So,
okay, but you need not use the word capital and all that. There is no need.
okay.
Because the
Okay.
people who are depositing money are not capitalists. The people who are
Okay.
taking money are not taking for capital. They take it for their day to day expenses and current
Yes.
running expenses and all. So that is why the normal definition I used to tell is banking means accepting deposits from public and making advances to others. That's
Okay,
all.
sir.
Even our Banking Regulation Act says so. Can you tell me what is Banking Regulation Act year? Which year it was passed?
Sir, it was in 1949.
Correct. See, in banks, which instrument is used more nowadays? You talk from nowadays angle. Which which instrument or which document or which aspect of activity is being done more by customers?
Sir,
It's a new
digital
question.
banking?
Okay, digital banking is more very much used by customers, maybe in cities but not in villages and other areas. In
Yes,
normal
sir.
villages, district headquarters and all, which aspect of it is being used more by customers? I
Sir,
have in
checks.
mind I have in mind ATM card and checks.
Okay, sir.
ATM card and checks. Once you tell checks, I will ask the transactions by checks are governed by which act, by provisions given under which act. You are not a commerce student, still you can guess it and answer it because it's a common general
The
knowledge.
Banking Regulation Act.
No,
No.
I will give you two more
I,
choices.
uh, I'm not sure,
Banking
sir.
Banking Regulation Act tells only about what is a banking company, who are their
Yes.
directors, what are the activities they have to perform, what are the activities they should not perform. All these things are given under the Banking Regulation Act. The
Sir, is it
D
RBI?
RBI Act, no, no. Now, Nazima, can you guess the answer for this? Nasima is there or not? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which act governs the check, bill of exchange, promissory note, and all that? Negotiable Instruments Act, 1881.
Okay,
Purnami.
sir. Yes,
Doesn't
sir. I
matter.
got it.
So I think I should not ask tough questions to you. I will ask not so tough questions. Please explain what is a fixed deposit.
Okay. Sir, in a fixed deposit, the depositor deposits a lump sum money for a fixed period of time, and the interest rate for fixed deposits are higher as compared to the other deposits. And after the maturity period, the depositor can withdraw it. If he or she wants to withdraw it before the maturity period, there would be a certain loss in the case of interest.
Yeah, everything okay except that you are not covered the point. Minimum 7 days, maximum 10
Yes,
years.
sir. Yes, sir.
That point, and one more mistake also came. One more point also. Arey Baba. If he fixed amount kept for fixed, you said the interest rate is higher than the other deposits. It is not like that. It is higher than the demand deposit, that is savings bank account. But don't
Okay, sir.
commit yourself about interest and all. You just say at an
Okay.
agreed percentage of interest. That will do. Very good.
Okay.
So, Paurnami, what is your family?
Sir, we are a family of five. My father is working in a private ice manufacturing plant. My mother and grandmother, both of them are homemakers. My sister is a teacher.
Acha? Ice manufacturing means, is it like quality ice or that ice blocks?
No, sir, mainly for the seafood preserving, like for the market and all.
Oh, acha, ice blocks.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. Very good. Who are their purchasers? Who will be purchasing those ice blocks?
Sir, majorly
Yeah.
the sellers in the market, the fish market.
Acha. Which city you are living?
Sir, Arur of Alapura. It's not a city, but a village.
Arur in Alapura. Right, right. Good, good. Excellent. Now, next question for you. Supposing I invest 10 lakh rupees in fixed deposit, how much
Okay,
loan
sir.
can I take as security of that deposit?
Sir, less than or equal to 10 lakhs.
No, no. 90%. Only
90%.
90% of the amount. 90%. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
These are all
sir. Okay.
new questions. It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I will ask routine questions. Routine
No,
questions
sir,
that
it's
are
fine.
asked. Because when yeah. Can you tell me some latest news you have heard about banking industry? First, banking industry. You can include Federal Bank also into this.
Yes, sir. Very recent or
Not very recent. Why you are unnecessarily creating a barrier for you? You can simply tell whatever you are remembering. And
okay, sir.
if they want, let them dispute it, asking, no, no, this is not latest. This is 1 year old. They can tell like that, but they will not do
Okay, sir.
that. They are
Okay,
happy
sir.
if you talk. Tell.
So recently, our government has decided to increase the number of chief managers in the public sector banks for the
Good.
administrative requirements.
Very good. Next point.
Then about the federal bank, recently the MD and CEO have changed. Previously, it was Mr. Shyam Srinivasan, and now Mr. KVS Manian has took up that position.
Here, have will not come. Has changed.
Has yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then
Has. Then also it has
next.
Federal Bank has received the AAA status for long-term fixed deposits.
Very good. One more point. Last point.
Then regarding the expected projection of the second quarter GDP growth rate is about 6.8%.
Paurnami.
Yes, sir.
Supposing you are posted outside Kerala in a remote area, will you go for that, or will your family object to that?
No, sir. Surely my family won't object it, and I'll surely go for it, sir. It's a new experience. It would be a new experience for me.
If an NRI comes to bank, how will you sell products of NRI? And also, what products will you sell to him?
Yes, sir.
You are
For
from
an NR,
you are from Kerala. You are from Kerala. I am sure some of your relatives must be working in foreign country. Yes or no? Nobody?
nobody, sir.
How can it be, Baba? You are the first candidate to tell me so. In Kerala, every house will have at least 2 or 3 people working abroad. I mean,
Sir,
it is not
outside
necessarily
Kerala, it's there,
not. I'm
but
talking about Middle East. Majority of them will be in Middle East, either as
yes.
nurse or as some other labor, anything. It can be driver or engineer. It can be anything. So tell me, how will you sell it to NRI? Who is an NRI first?
Sir, an Indian who is not residing in India.
Hmm. Okay. Then what are the accounts that are you will recommend to him?
We have NRO accounts and NRE accounts, and also
Hmm.
special fixed deposit accounts for them.
Hmm.
And
Good. The last one is known as FCNR.
yes, sir, the foreign currency NR.
Yeah. Then
So,
is Federal Bank giving FCNR also? Are you sure? Because I'm not sure. Are they taking that exchange risk?
I'm not sure,
Did
sir. I
you
have to look into it.
federalbank.co.in? 1 minute. Federal Bank. After talking to you, I'm getting this doubt. NRI. Just a minute. NRI. NRE savings. NRE savings. SB NRE. Then I think they don't have FCNRD.
Okay, sir.
It is there in other public sector banks because it involves risk. Today you are buying at 80 rupees, but after 1 year or so, you may have to give 90 rupees for that. Because when the dollar
Okay, sir.
value increases, the bank has to incur. That is a really risky one. So
Yes, sir.
maybe they are not having it. Now tell me, what other schemes will you recommend to NRIs?
Sir, there are special schemes for women NRIs.
Hmm.
I'm not sure of the names of the schemes, but
Hmm.
I have to look into it.
1 minute. Actually, here I am not able to share this to you. 1 minute. Are you seeing on the screen? No. I will show it to you. This is NRI. You see, these are the things you can speak on. Credit cards, debit cards, then insurance, wealth management, NRI gold loan, NRI car loan, NRI housing loan. Housing loan is very famous. You know, many of the NRIs, they would like to buy a house for their parents in India. So in which case it will be useful for them. So you can tell about that. Okay. Gold loan and all, I'm not sure how far it is familiar, but car loan and housing loan, you can say. Housing, they will build a house, leave it to their parents. Car loan, they will buy one, they will use it when they visit India. That is okay. Good. Next question for you. What is the greatest failure in your life? I am
Greatest
not
failure.
interested. I am not interested in asking, but this is being asked quite often.
Okay, sir. Sir, after my plus two, actually, I wanted to go for architecture. It was kind of a dream at that age, and even my parents are very supportive.
Hmm.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
W- Were you able to hear?
Yeah, I am able to hear.
Okay, sir. I wanted to go for architecture, and my parents also, in spite of their financial conditions, they were very much interested in supporting me. But I was not able to make it. Actually, it was not my piece of cake, really. So I understood it after giving an entrance test. I was not that good at drawing, also. So at that period, I felt like I should have known before that it was not for me. So it's not a failure. I got to learn a lot from it, but I was not able to go for it. Then I chose my plan B for.
Very good. Any previous interview you have attended from campus?
Not from campus, sir. Our campus was not that friendly with campus interviews and all.
Oh,
But I have attended the Federal Bank interview the previous year,
acha.
and
Oh,
also the interview for the lecturer post in my college.
acha. The mistake you did was I worked as a government lecturer. You told like that.
Government guest lecturer.
College lecturer. Government college guest lecturer. Understand? You are
Okay,
not a
sir.
government lecturer. You are not a government lecturer.
Government college. Okay.
Yeah, that is the mistake. I heard it. So now that you told about
Sir,
college,
actually, it was an aided college, and there we have government guest lecturers and non-governmental also. That's why I said like that.
what is government guest lecturer?
Actually, government guest lecturers are selected through an interview, and they are given the salary by the government, whereas the other people they are given the salary by the management.
Acha, acha. I am not aware of this particular classification. So you were a person coming under government this thing.
Yes, sir.
Acha. That means your salary will be higher than the other category. Correct? Normally.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. But whatever it is, it was a temporary job, na?
Yes, sir.
Not a permanent one. Fine. You have been able to manage many of my questions correctly. No problem. Now, last question for you. Which loan you are familiar with in Federal Bank website? I want you to market it. What
Okay.
strategies you will adopt for marketing it? Which loan are you familiar with? Baba, why are you taking so much time?
So, like, I don't know each and every specifications of the loans
No, no.
given
I
by
have been
Federal
I
Bank.
have been telling you, please go
Mm.
through the website, choose gold loan, car loan, housing loan, please go through the features of those loans. Choose
Okay,
fixed deposit, recurring deposit, savings bank, current account. Know the features of it so that you can use any one of them for marketing products. Marketing is a certain question they will put. So
okay,
you
sir.
have to answer. The last time, what was the question they asked you about marketing? Was there a question or not?
So they didn't ask anything like that.
Uh, what were the questions asked you?
Sir, actually, they seeing my profile, they gave me some problems, some mind calculation things,
So,
and
Baba, yeah, that's what you told me last time.
that was
Correct,
the
correct.
first question.
Then how many questions were there like that?
Like two of such like mind calculation questions, and one regarding the panchayats and all.
Oh, see, actually, in the normal course left to me, I would have asked Pythagoras theorem, then area of a triangle, area of a sphere, then some compound interest problem, then some trade and distance problem that we can give. But it all depends on your alertness to answer those questions. You can do it, it's not a problem. Here, I think they won't go for that. They will not. That was a campus interview, na?
No, sir. This
It
kind
was open
only.
interview. This time
Yes, sir.
only, acha.
Yes.
It depends. Maybe the particular manager who came for your interview, he may be a MSc mathematics fellow. That's why, or engineer. That is why they have asked. Best
Yes,
wishes.
sir.
You did well,
Thank you, sir.
and I wish you success. Please attend the interview. Send the questions they are asking. Thank you.
Sure, sir.